I hope you will not also abandon me. Imo State Governor begged dissolved state ESCO members. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Governor Hope Uzodinma has begged the dissolved state expanded ESCO members not to abandon him following the dissolution which will give room for appointment of new ESCOs for a second term. Recall that the governor was sworn in for his second term on Monday, 15th January, following the end of his 4 years in office. Speaking too at the Sam Mbakwe State Expanded ESCO Chambers on Tuesday at the Government House Owerri in a meeting with the State Expanded ESCO members comprising of the commissioners, special advisors and senior special assistants and others, the governor also assured them that he will not abandon them as they will also be part of his government. The governor informed them that it was in the fulfillment of constitutional provisions that he dissolved the state expanded ESCO. I will urge all of you to remain calm. It is constitutional that I officially end the first term, and I hereby, in the recognition of that fact, end the first term. To make it clearer, the expanded executive ESCO To make it clearer, the expanded executive council members, which is the state ESCO, I think that constitutionally speaking, every commissioner, every special advisor, and senior special assistant is screened for 4 years. The truth is that some of you, if not many of you, will be reappointed, but some may be given other appointments and some may be upgraded based on the new realities and a new vision of where I want to go. The governor thanked them for their time in serving the people of the state with him, as he informed them that he was encouraged from finding that they did not disappoint the people as a government in the first term, while informing them that the second term is going to be for those who will be returning to come and serve to leave a legacy for the state. It will be my pleasure to tell you from my heart of heart, I'm encouraged that so far from the responses that we have been getting, I do not think we have disappointed Imo people. The governor equally assured that many of them will be forming the new government, as he informed the former appointees that he will soon launch a new guiding document for the second term. You will be part of our vision, but there will be new attitude to work. As we move into our second term, I will soon unfold a guiding document that will direct our vision, movement, and development. I will involve all of you directly or tangential into the governance. Just like football matches, we are going into the second half side. Okay, just like in football matches, we are going into the second half, said the governor. He continued, the major reason for this meeting is to thank God Almighty and also to thank you, to apologize for my shortcoming and also to break the news that our first tenure has ended. I will not abandon you, but I hope you will also not abandon me. Cautioning the former appointees that because of the economic realities, the state may not afford new assets for the appointees that will form the new government while forming them not to destroy the ones currently in their possession. You know the economic situation in our country. Therefore, some of the assets in your possession are such that we may not be able to afford that if you spoil or destroy them. As you should know, we are now moving into a new government, and all of us must not be able to cross over at the same time. The second tenure in office is for us to leave a legacy. It is for us to do things that people will remember us for in Imo State. I have worked with you for 4 years. I don't need anybody to tell me who anybody here is. I know your various capacities and I know where of you are placed where you will do well. The only thing I ask of you is to let us try and be more focused and more committed. Let the dishonest ones among us try to adjust, because when you sabotage a house that you're building, the implication is that one day your house may fall without you knowing and that you may be responsible for falling. Let us try to be more united, more committed, and to be more sincere. If you loot the system, if you sabotage the system, technically or financially, for your selfish interest to the detriment of the collective interest, what do we do? Appointment is a thing of trust. If you betray the man who has trusted you, if you do that, which man? Okay, if you do that, which man who appointed you does not like, what is more betrayal? I am not going to be ungrateful to the people who has been with me day and night, but it is better we make history for ourselves and our generation. I do not think if we work objectively and honestly together that we will not be able to address our needs. But out of greed, people are busy taking what they do not need, taking more than what they require, and in the process, causing problems for the government. I want to thank all of you in the name of God Almighty. I pray not to disappoint you people. Do not go out there and think because it's second term you're out of a job. It is not correct. First term was the foundation and we built the house. So as you can see now from the stats, we have a new deputy governor. From the time she was nominated as a deputy governorship candidate, the then deputy governor was with us up to yesterday, and that is the spirit. It is not today. If you are no longer the commissioner, then you say our system is no longer a good system. But you forget that some other people were also on standby. In every team, there must be some people on the reserve bench. After much playing of the ball, some people will come out for the reserve bench to enter. It is not going to be long and we will reconstitute the cabinet so that the second term can start in the earnest. I want to thank you once more from the bottom of my heart that I am with you and I'm going to work with you further in various capacities. Thank you. So the River State government, this thing na im own people wey go come form according to Dalong, people wey go form im own cabal. He's speaking to them in a language that they and they alone will understand. Okay. Uzodinma, you are among the best governors we have in the Southeast. Alex Oti is learning work from you. Really. Well, this person's sense of sarcasm is appalling. All right. Okay, for what have you tried for them? I don't know. Uzodinma is sounding like he's sounding so convinced that you have actually done well. I just did look am sha. I'm asking myself, is it not the same Uzodinma that people no even want to use IC? But still, in governance now, he don't come as I can't talk say he's going to be working with these people. Make we dey watch, make we sit down, they look how everything goes unfold. God self don't abandon you for years. Even man, your cup go soon pile up. Toh. For what have you tried for them? Are you sure? Ironically, well, at the end of the day, like I've said it before, then go do alright. Then go sincerely do alright. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy.